Now, like I was saying, and I hope this doesn't fall down while I'm doing it. Son of a bitch, it fell. Well, there you go. I'm not going to edit that out. Fuck that. Anyway. Like I was saying earlier, people say, yes, wrestling's fake, it's scripted, and the little Jimmies and little Jennies out there are going to cry their fucking eyes out when they watch this shit, so fuck you. And you shouldn't be watching this shit to begin with, because I don't know why you would do this and why your parents would approve this, but seriously. But then you would go to Mae Young, someone who is almost 100 years old and still wrestling in the wrestling business. One of the first women to ever wrestle, and, you know, back in those days, people like Ed Strangler Lewis, oh god, was it Heimlich, or whatever the fuck the German dude was, when, Lou Feds won the title, or whoever won the title back then? I mean, it's so long, it's probably fucking when the dinosaurs were around. I mean, seriously. I mean, you know, Mae Young was probably best friends with Adam and Eve. But seriously, all jokes aside, to do that when you are like 89, 90, basically she's going to pretty much die in the ring. I mean, it's kind of like Ric Flair in this case. But still, that for a woman to do that, that is amazing. That I have respect for. And when you say wrestling's fake, sure it is. It's scripted, but you cannot script shit like that. Especially the shit she says at the old school event back a few years back. You can't script that shit. You can't do that. I mean, sure, because of her limited mobility in the ring, you know, you're going to have to change shit a bunch, you know, but still. But honestly, what the fuck? I mean, there's so much shit going on right now. Because one thing I did see, and I was going to see this today, that I think about it, was fucking, what was it? It was a one-legged golfer. And yes, I say one-legged golfer. No prosthetic leg, no nothing. One leg. And the man's golfing. And he does a pretty good job, too. Pretty nice putt as well. Pretty nice, amazing swing. Lost it in an accident when he was playing baseball. Or something. I think it was baseball or in a car accident or whatnot. And to do that, and of course, golf is not a very athletic sport. All you have to do is hit the ball in a hole. I mean, it's not that hard. I've done it. I might not be good at it, but I've done it. But seriously, it's you know, people have two legs, they walk all the time. But do that with one leg. That is brilliant. That is impressive, and that just makes me, you know, amazed at how this world can still have stories like that. But one thing I do not approve of is this shit going on in the John Cena divorce. I hate the guy anyway. Let's get that straight. But fact is, really, why in the fuck should we care? Why in the fuck are people still cheering him? Why in the fuck is he still around? Also, why in the fuck am I talking about this? I don't know. I'm probably just rambling at this point. But really, yes, in this business, you know, they travel 350 days a year. Not including holidays, not including live events, not including overtime, not including anything. Not including the developmental FCW, Deep South. I don't think they have Deep South anymore, but OVW, any developmental territory, including the Indies. It takes time. And especially if you're married, that marriage is a true test. And after a while, the bitch finally gets rid of him. Thank God. And what's ironic is, I think this, I think it already happened in court or not, I'm not quite sure. But what's interesting is the lawyer of Cena's wife, I don't fucking know what the bitch's name is, but she's hot as hell. But seriously, the lawyer was Linda Hogan's lawyer during the whole thing with him and her and Hulk. Or him and Hulk, she's probably a fucking guy anyway, I don't fucking know. But her and Hulk, back then, took half his shit. So, Cena's fucked, basically. And yet he loses to Johnny Ace. How great was that? Just kick him while he's down. Just kick the dirt in his face, spit on him. Fuck him. This is what I've been waiting for a very long time. And that is to see his ass on rock bottom. And not the move, but actual rock bottom, where he's forced to drink his sorrows away. I hate him. I respect what he does for Make-A-Wish and all that stuff. That's great. But as an in-ring competitor, fuck you. You barely know 10 moves. I am surprised you even knew how to fucking do an airplane spin on the pay-per-view. I'm impressed by that at least. But still. I mean, you learn how to do a fucking dropkick. So what? That's good. Learned another move. What up? Seriously. What the fuck? Really? And another thing I want to talk about right quick is this whole YKW bullshit. I already addressed it one time, I already addressed it again, but I'm going to do it now in case for the fact that they do it again, and I know he will because he has no other thing to do in HWRP. He has nothing else to do in this world but to have a mask on, hide his face, he's probably sput or some bullshit, and he wants to be straight edge. He wants to be somebody. He has no friends. He has no adulation from the fans. The fans don't like him. I don't like him. And the fact is, you want to do something about it, YKW. You want to call me out because apparently I'm a big name in the UK. Of course I am. Apparently I'm worth something, which I know I am. I'm still relevant. I've been still relevant. It's 2012 and I've been gone for a while. So really, who's the real loser here? You. Because you want to be somebody. You want to be the man that beats me and possibly retires me, but I'm already retired. So fuck your little plan. You want to be the best that you can fucking be, and I would wish you the best in that. I will hold your little fucking hand like a little kid crossing the street and help you with that if you want. Or we can get Liam to do it. I don't fucking care. And we can go over there and I mean, you have this fucking 3-pence twat trying to be somebody with his little 3-pence fucking hat and his 3-pence little mat and his mask and his whatever the fuck they use as currency over there. I know they had shillings back in the day. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. The fact is, you're worthless to me. You want to be someone, so shut up, be a good boy, and earn your slot, you piece of shit. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. Holy shit. But seriously, one more thing I want to talk about before we end this shit, and I'm going to do it in one more part.